Good evening, welcome back to the stream. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday! Happy not Thanksgiving. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Thanksgiving. Why did I go Thanksgiving? Why? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, I don't
Glad you're having a laugh.
What's
don't got
know.
You chuckling?
Verbot, it's me. It's always me. It is every time me.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Always. Welcome back to a Friday evening stream. We are going to have some fun tonight. We are going to be trying out for the first time Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Finally got my hands on the game. I am super excited to play it. It is a medieval RPG simulator kind of game, which means I'm definitely going to die a lot. You know, you would like to think that if you got dropped into this time period, right? Like they've done so many times in different TV shows and movies and whatnot. You would like to think that if you got dropped in this time period, that you would absolutely not have any kind of problem surviving in that world, right? I'm a realist. I guarantee you I would cut myself the very first time I was handed an actual sword and told to fight somebody with it. I would absolutely end up hurting myself with it. 100%. I understand this. Red Nuts, we gotta go raid Devilish? If they're still live, maybe? I just started my stream. I'm not thinking about raiding anybody right now. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying out that game tonight and seeing what it's like. Seeing how it is. That's why I don't get a real sword right away. What, in this game or just in life? Because I have swords. Now none of them, well, okay, I lie. The points are sharp, but the edges are actually blunted of the swords that I currently own. And of the swords I own, I have 4 of them, I think. That's one of them right up here. That one right there. That's a sword. There's one in the back corner. And then I've got 2 more on either side of my TV in the rec room where I watch Saturday morning cartoons. Speaking of Saturday morning cartoons, oh, that reminds me. I need to put that up. Hold on a second. You know what? I'll do it after the stream. Maybe I'll do it after the stream. I gotta put up a notification that tomorrow's Saturday morning cartoons, because of a family event that is occurring, Saturday morning cartoons are going to be Sunday morning cartoons. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing Saturday morning cartoons on Saturday morning. Because I will not be available. So we'll do them on Sunday morning. That's not a knife. It's not a knife. That's not a real knife. But yes, well, and I'll make that announcement a couple times during the stream, and then I'm going to update my Twitch story and put up a post and all of the other things that I normally need to do about tomorrow, because I will not be available. So I think medieval RPG, you think we could call that a trebuchet? Trebuchet? Boomer, good evening. I think Red Nuts, are you still here? I think I may have figured out why I have certain users who cannot appear in chat over there. I think I figured it out. And I don't know how to fix it. Yeah. So I wonder how I can share this. I really wish I would have installed that action where I can screenshot and put stuff up in OBS immediately. I need to put that action in. This is one time where I could really use it. So, Red Nuts, are you here? Because thankfully you popped in first and I was able to check your account. It's an account issue. It's an account issue. Which is what I thought it was. I wasn't 100% sure. And Alan Abasolo, welcome to the stream, hanging out over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Thank you for finding me and for saying hi. Stick around. We're going to be playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This will be the first time I'm playing this. But yeah, I think I figured out why certain users are not appearing in the chat over here on Twitch and here on YouTube. And I don't necessarily want to go blabbing it out without the user being here. So if Red Knotzer's not here, then we'll wait till a little bit later. Or did I remember to update the game and install it and update it and start it up? Yes. The game is currently up and running. The game is currently look. Shit, you can't look. It's not because it's not on that screen. It's not on that screen. It's not on that computer. That's why you can't look. Never mind. You for skate? What you mean, Alan? You for skate? I don't understand. Yes, I did install it. It didn't need an update, and it is started. So yes. You agreed to install the game. Yes, I did. I agreed to install the game. The game is installed. And it's ready to go. And we're able to I don't know if there's any character creation that's going to go on or not, or if you just get saddled with whatever character it is that they've decided to give you. I don't know. But it's ready to go. Let me think. What else is going on? So Saturday morning cartoons, as I said at the top of the stream, Saturday morning cartoons is going to be delayed by a day. I have a family function tomorrow that I am attending, and unfortunately, and now I have to be there early in order to help set up a few things, and mainly that is a projector and a screen for the projector and a laptop for the projector to go on the screen. Yeah, I'm tech support basically for this event, as I have from the very beginning. So Saturday morning cartoons is going to be on Sunday morning. So plan for Sunday morning at 9 a.m. right here on Twitch. Unfortunately, it's a Twitch only stream. So you have to find me at twitch.tv/verbal_RD. And we're going to be doing Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday this time. The choice was either to not do Saturday morning cartoons at all and just take the entire weekend off, or move it to Sunday. And I think I'm going to move it to Sunday because, darn it, I want to watch my cartoons. But yes, so that's the big announcement for today. It's just that we're going to be doing that on Sunday. I don't think I really have anything else to go over right now. I have an off-stream game of Baldur's Gate going on right now that I'm absolutely thoroughly enjoying because I'm doing all of the stuff that I didn't want to do on stream. And I actually found a couple new places that I didn't know existed, and a couple new kind of like little side missions and whatnot that I didn't know existed before. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm playing with a bunch of different characters, but the thing that I'm doing right now is I'm playing as a paladin, and I'm just really just destroying things left and right. Like I'm a Oath of Vengeance paladin. So like, you know, you get me right up there for revenge and I'm good to go. And I'm playing as a half-orc. So it's just like beefy and toothy and green and all that other good stuff. Oh, it's so fun. It's a lot of fun. But I cannot wait to continue the Baldur's Gate run that we have been doing with the Warlock. Especially now that the Warlock is almost practically at Moonrise Towers. So I think Moonrise Towers is pretty much the completion of Act 2. And then Act 3 will be getting us to Baldur's Gate. So I'm looking forward to that because I want to see I want to see what the city looks like. I can't wait to see the city. I also did a little bit of playing of Helldivers because I saw some reports that the black hole that occurred at Meridian is moving and is heading towards Super Earth. And I'm like, What? So I jumped into Helldivers for a little bit, and I tried playing around. It was terrible. I was going up against the Illuminati, and it was bad. It was bad. That is not missions. Even on level 4, that is not missions you take on your own at all. You need people for when you're taking on the Illuminate and the Voteless. Because that is not, once you get into the city, they just swarm you. They just constantly fucking swarm you. But anyway, so the black hole that was at Meridian has moved to Angel Venture and destroyed the planet. So Angel's Venture no longer exists. It is a hunk of rock and magma. It is gone. So yeah. Which means I really kind of want to get the guys back together and do some hell diving. And because we need to stop this black hole from reaching Super Earth. Magma. Judge! How's it going, my friend? Holy cow, there's a name I haven't seen pop in chat for a long time. How you doing? How's it going? Oh yeah, you haven't been around for a little bit. You can see the mascot now. We have a mascot. How you like him? He dances. I'm creating a whole channel point redemption for him where he's going to dance across the screen because he does. His butt jiggles and he moves and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's so good. But yes, just for those who are joining, Saturday morning cartoons is going to be postponed until Sunday morning, so it'll be Sunday morning cartoons. I'm not changing the title, but I have a family event tomorrow. It's my grandmother's 90th birthday. I can say this because I know that she does not watch me at all, and we're having a surprise party for her tomorrow. So I have to go and help set up some technical stuff for the party. So I'm not going to be able to do Saturday morning cartoons. We'll do them on Sunday. So join me for that. Let me see. What else? Anything else going on right now? I don't think so. We're just having fun. Just. You hope she's not watching? No, I doubt she's watching. I seriously doubt she's watching. So, but in any case, we're going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're going to jump into that. I don't really have anything else to go over. Unless you've got something, unless you have any announcements, anything that you want to say, anything that you want to bring up. You can bring it up during the gameplay too. It doesn't matter. But we're going to take like 90 seconds here. Because I want to jump into this game. Verbal GM, you hear? Verbal GM? There's no verbal GM. There's no verbal GM. I'm going to take 90 seconds here to get the green screen popped up, to get the game, well, the game's up and running, but I'm going to get the green screen popped up and everything else put in place. And we're going to start with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Don't go anywhere. I want to see you on the other side of this, okay? Stick around. Hopefully here soon I'm going to have stuff for you to stick around for, because there's going to be interactive stuff during this, but I got to, like, put it in place. But stick around. 90 seconds. I'm going to see you on the other side. It'll be fun. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, so that's what that does. Oh no!
If your peace here in your mind, and I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me to the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow Follow me into the unknown.
Look at this, I got the game all loaded and everything. Like, I'm on top of stuff right now. You'll have to let me know if the game is too loud or if I'm too loud. Please, let me know for sure. Oh my god, I can't even spell. I am always too loud. I am always too loud. I try to modulate myself though. I try not to be too terribly loud. In moments, but I'm naturally this way. Like, you know, if I was to be super quiet, I would be denying my own, you know, core being. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas, whatever, is taken captive by the rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund. I didn't. Yeah, only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. I missed it. I couldn't read fast enough. I was getting hung up on words. Now, this game is running off of a completely different PC. I may need to adjust the settings if it's still, you know, lagging. They got guns?
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Do you get plenty of practice with that?
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
I don't know why I don't think about guns during the time of, you know, nights and this kind of shit. I don't know why that is. I just don't think of firearms. Like, this was the time of swords and bows and arrows and, you know, jousting and shit. Crossbows and such. Yeah, and I guess that's what it is. It's not what I...
We'll get anointed after the battle, sir.
I don't necessarily think of them using, you know, gunpowder and whatnot.
Get ready!
I mean, true. It's a trebuchet. Fun to say and also fun to build. Boom. Oh, you're fucked. What were shit? Trebuchets? I mean, I'm not saying they weren't, but or the firearms. Ah. Yeah, I just don't think of it. I just don't think of medieval firearms. I mean, I guess it should. I don't know why I wouldn't. But it's just not one of those things I associate with this time period.
Make it count.
Make it count. Why are you giving me some shit like that and saying make it count? I'm assuming that's me. I don't know. I could be wrong. Nope, it's definitely me. Go up the stairs to the front rampart.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have... Shoot him! Godwin!
Got him in the gut. Oh God. Well, that was a shite shot.
It's time to do.
I hope these are these the bad guys? That should have hit him in the head. Why didn't it hit him in the head? I'm a terrible shot. Where am I shooting from? Oh my God, I can't fucking hit anybody right now.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Forward! Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Because it's a sharp stick from 100 yards.
All three archers here.
I know every single, all except for that point blank.
Get over here with that cross.
Stay covered!
Don't let them have the way
Well, they're all toasty.
Get ready for another attack. This won't stop them.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
That's it. Follow me.
How am I drawing my sword? How do you draw your sword? Oh, apparently I've already drawn my sword.
General Kenobi.
Rogue! Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. All plus F4? Sweet!
The king brings us back. Don't let them climb up. Knock it down. Send my shooting.
Stop that ladder down or they'll
Die, you bastard. No mercy.
Can I push the ladder?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Bye! Previously on Game of Thrones. I'm gonna die so much in this game. From like stupid shit too. Well, that's not me. There's me. Oh, that kid's gonna die. Yep, what'd I say? Where's Bill and Ted to save the princess?
Don't poke at it.
You're pretty sure that's why Judge is here anyway? Probably.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
You keep sitting there like that, my friend, you're gonna get an arrow in the face.
Everyone to the chopper.
Get to the chopper! I'm sorry, what? Get to the chopper! You know, that's true. All they had to do is just dip the tip of the arrows in shit, and there you go. You're done. Biological warfare. Yeah, somebody could have wiped their ass with an arrow, although that would have probably been very hygienic as well. And then shot somebody with it, and that would have just fucked them for the rest, you know, for the next however long they last. Or, you know, some fetid water or something like that. Several weeks earlier. Aww. We're traveling back in... Okay, so here's the Bill and Ted part. Or the Doc Brown part. We're traveling back in time. That's right. Can always rely on you, Judge. I'm the king of the world! Alright, which one of these dickholes am I at?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Nope.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus.
Hopefully you weren't
personal
shoveling the
bodyguard.
shit on the turnips.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it.
Why?
All we have to do is deliver a letter to
Why
Lord
is that
Otto von
funny?
Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure?
Oh, well, yeah,
See a bit
probably.
of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help
Foreshadowing.
me. My bodyguard's a monk.
Foreshadowing.
Can't speak Latin.
Samurai! Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? How's it going? Thanks for being here.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes
Could be
Perkstein
better,
look like
but
an
you're still holding on.
outhouse.
I hope nothing's
Berghoff
terribly
was
wrong.
Made of money.
That's a pretty big castle, though. But probably, as far as castles go, that's probably a small castle. Who knows?
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
It's just a model. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I gotta...
There's no talking to you today. Never mind then. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless...
What?
Maybe he's just testing me.
Maybe.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See
I'm
now?
not saying that.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
Keep your hair on?
I don't miss nothing.
You don't miss nothing? Yep, he's dead. He's dead. I don't miss nothing means he's getting an arrow to the forehead. That's the equivalent of, here, hold my beer.
Sir.
Who are these blokes?
I see we're on the same
Get
wavelength.
ready for a fight.
Want to elaborate or just enjoy the moment of agreement?
They're wearing von Berghoff's colours.
They're
They're from
fine.
Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Yeah, we're what, 6 guys and they're 18? Those aren't good odds.
Halt!
you after here?
Is this
Your
usually
mom?
how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
That's a lot of weird names.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa.
Well, don't just let it rely on one single day.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush
One day
of
doesn't mean
Leipa
much.
is
I
on
mean,
the side
it kind of
of King
does, but
Wenceslas.
Well,
it's a made up. This is a made up day anyway.
Is a member of the League of
Yeah.
Lords who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We are. We are.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Oh, I got it. Wait a minute here. I'm a soldier and Lord Capion's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and envoy. I'm the scout of our company. I am a soldier. Yeah, we'll go with, what is my playstyle? Soldier. Nothing more like having a weapon in your hand. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently. Let's do as a soldier. Let's do as a soldier. I think we want to be a soldier in this one.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
Sixman.
And slaughtered everyone.
Sixman?
I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy.
I don't like that name in my mouth.
As a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot.
Well, yeah.
And as it
You don't
happens,
travel around anywhere without being
we're
armed.
on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Listen, Droog. Listen, stop. Let's see here. Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. Yeah, you can. I do it a lot of times in Baldur's Gate.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Oh, damn. What's the roll going to be? Yeah, 16. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. So what is this telling me? Speech, coercion, charisma, domination, might, dread. Persuasion skills influenced by your other stats and skills you can find. Okay, so this is kind of normal fare. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you have several options of how to react. Be warned, the other party won't always believe you. What? They won't always believe me? Are you serious? Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boot. I really thought it was going to say straw sticking out of your ass. All right. Where do I go? There we go. So why should I trust you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Let's go with as soldiers, we can help you with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
Hey, look at that! I chose right. I picked right. Don't shoot the guys. We're gonna help. They're gonna help us.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
Yep.
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God.
Is it a brothel?
What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Oh, that's not very polite.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Oh, Boomer. Boomer, do you want to take care of our friend, tiring leopard?
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up.
There we go.
This is no tavern.
See ya, body boy.
Head down here for the night. Pond looks inviting. Not wide enough. And what about those bandits? They're suddenly keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
That's right, we don't stand for that kind of crap around here. Oh, see, the problem is that once they get banned, they can't see the stream anymore.
On the bank. At least we can bathe.
Can
I
we?
stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Yeah, cheap viewers. For somehow I don't think that's you know, that's the way to go. Buying your viewers. I want to offer this to get my viewers. Maybe I should buy my viewers. What are you barking about, puppers? All right, how do I talk? Okay.
Whistle to that dog, for Christ's sake. Henry, call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
Hey.
For Christ's sake. Henry, call off that damn dog before he wolfs down
Do something with that mutt, Henry. It's doing my head in.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
Oh, I gotta hold the button.
Hungry?
Okay.
All right. I'll see what
Yeah,
I can
dude
get for you.
DMing you on Twitter the other day, streaming for 4 months with 160,000 followers. Yeah, I don't know about that. All right, so let's talk to you.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah, but you didn't have to. It wasn't nice.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
You also didn't have to like insult his like area either.
Apologise to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here,
Why
how
is
about
it that they're
stretching our
saying
legs a bit
arse?
after that long
It's
journey?
printed arse, but they're saying
foreplay.
ass. If
You're
you're
in
gonna
the
print
mood
it
for
as
that
arse,
after
I want to
riding
hear
so long.
arse.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it, or should we have a wager?
Let's
Oh, we're
save
definitely
the
having a
wages for
wager.
later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that
Oh
ready too.
boy, thanks. Practice sword. Where the fuck is my helmet? Where in the player's menu? Opens map, opens inventory. Item. Alright. This looks like a standard kind of setup for equipping stuff in your inventory from your inventory. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Proper assembled armor will protect you. Head protection under helmet. Really? Is it getting this detailed? Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up for sure. I'm absolutely gonna mess this up for sure. So I need to equip the padded coif. Where's the equip button? Equip. And then the kettle helmet. I am so gonna screw this up. Yeah, I'm gonna so screw this up. Cool. Can I jump? Press B to jump over a fence. I feel like I jumped over that fence. Oh look, I got... Okay, I like this game already. You've got a lower half of your body. I like having a lower half of the body. Sure.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Oh yeah.
You're right. Hang on a while.
What do I gotta do with my dog? My dog. I want to pet that dog. Hello, doggo. Where'd you go? Alright, so... Feed him.
Here, mutt.
I don't have food for you. Okay. Awesome. Command? Nope. Behavior? Nope. 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 Let's try this again. Where'd you go? Behavior. Stay.
Sit. Stay.
You're not sitting, but we'll go with that. All right.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper.
Yes, I did. Shut up.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
So we made camp and like set up a WWE ring.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
I'd love to.
This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up.
There we go.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Keep the distance, Henry. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer
Fine.
sequence.
Fine, whatever.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! Good! Good! Keep your distance, Henry!
No, I'm not. I'm getting close.
Nice! Good! Good!
I like the face he's making.
That's enough.
It's like, "Arr."
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. That's it.
Are you gonna do something?
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
A riposte.
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Nice.
Did I just smack him in the face? I smacked him in the face.
You're turning into a real
I'm absolutely going to
master
stab
swordsman.
myself in the
Be
leg.
sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Oh, nice, Henry. Nice. Not like that. Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Sure.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
How much is that? Is that a little? Is that a lot?
Your first hit.
Oh. All right, let me get some of my stamina back.
All square again. Well done. Ow!
I know that heavy breathing sound. That's called being out of shape.
Ow! Kurva!
When are we done here?
Ow! Kurva!
I went in for a headbutt.
Fuck me!
It's going swinging. So anyway, I started blasting.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
I'm out of shape. Why am I really out of shape?
Don't hold back!
You knocked the stuffing out of me. I yield! Enough! Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Quite the appetite, eh?
Look what I have for you.
No, not what I wanted.
Free!
You're free!
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since
Thanks.
that last time in Ratai.
See, I'm not so sucky. How did it actually end up?
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Let's see here. I had to drag you out. Yeah.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me,
Needs
maybe
a new
she wouldn't have started
main level
screeching.
16? What?
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got
Excellent.
nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Brave, and and that'll have to do you.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Good man. Aye, aye. Hey, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
A nod's as good as a wink to a blind bat.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Need a bit of... I was looking for some shelter. I was with you the whole time. I was stealthy. Let's go with Mutt caught a scent. I don't know. What do you think I should go with? Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. Or I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Peace and quiet doesn't sound like me. I am not peace and quiet. Look at the look on his face, though. He's like, you like the dog? All right, we'll go with the dog.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
Maybe he doesn't like you. Why is there only one guy eating?
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But
Thanks.
yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Ooh, maybe I can get one.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I prefer shooting. I can manage even without a weapon. The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces, heavy weapons. Let's go with swords.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him
Is
again.
that foreshadowing?
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that.
It's
No
complicated.
offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No, there's only one
No,
person
thanks.
eating.
I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
We're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Because you have.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Nope.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that my wine?
That's a view fit for a king.
So this is really how the game begins off.
Whew.
Taking a
You were right
bath
about
in
our
a
stench.
river.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
What, can I swim?
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack. What's the matter?
Oh, of course you're hearing women.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
This is how he gets himself killed. This is how he gets himself killed.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
I mean, like, I understand this is a tutorial and this is how they teach you how to do stuff.
Must be close.
Don't you think your guys would notice that you're gone?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Watch them be practicing some kind of, like, you know, I don't know, something or another, and just gonna murder you now.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
All right. What was that?
Oh, what was that?
It worked. Let's go.
Well, then move on. That water's a little green. It's really some kind of pagan ritual that we're going to walk up on, and they're going to slit our throats.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
There's fighting. There's fighting going on. Are they not your boys? Yeah, those are your guys. Those are your guys.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh. Those are your boys.
Stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Well, Henry's gonna do something stupid.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell!
You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Run! Running through the water!
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Oh! You got fucked.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Not at her.
Don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! On the bank!
So now we don't have any armor, any weapons.
When did you learn to swim?
Just now?
Just now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit.
Good game. Did you just win or are you just being polite? Either way, high fives all around.
High fives all around. That's right.
Oh, Mott.
Well, he's not quite 6 feet under
was
yet.
that, Henry?
Verbal till hanging in there,
Rescuing a
probably
damsel in
plotting his
distress.
next comeback. How about giving him a chance?
Yeah, give me a chance.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit. What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Oh hell.
No, wait.
Oh hell. Oh. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh. That made my shoulder hurt.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Small clothes.
Lead the way.
So I got like shit all or nothing.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
No weapons, no armor, no shoes. I'm bleeding from the back because Jackhole here ripped an arrow out. Yeah. I'm a wanted man, you think?
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
I almost punched him in the back of the head. Oh, I really should have.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Nope.
They mustn't get away.
It's not in my prison wallet.
Call out as soon as you see them. And then
Oh great, I gotta take these guys out unarmed.
You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Use
You
your
watch
head.
this side of the road.
Careful. Stick behind
And you,
me.
go to the pond.
Can we pick up a branch or something maybe?
I want to know.
Can we use a branch?
Then come back.
This branch looks good. This is a good stick.
Footprints, blood
He'll
trails,
see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think
Get
you
to
can
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. With all your torch darting blind chief. Leave it out. Catch you when naked men.
We're not naked. We got small clothes.
Can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Which tree trunk? Which tree trunk?
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I'm more worried about the ones behind us. Because we're not paying attention to them any longer.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
still.
We'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Run! Quick!
We're running. Whoop, we're stopping, we're stopping.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're playing into the rocks. Hurry!
Where do we go from now, genius?
What now?
A sword? A twig? A log?
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
I don't think we have double-barreled shotguns here, Boomer.
Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
The fuck? Where am I going? Into the gorge? Is this the gorge?
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to go back and see Hans. Oh.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Right. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me too.
Got it.
Fuck.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Can't see shite. So that looped around. Still got somebody. Woo! Oh, you're getting drops? Excellent. I didn't know drops were enabled. Alright, can't go through there. So do I continue this way? And just hope that I find the dude? Oh, fuck me. I can't go that way. Shit! It's got some epic music, though. Oh, hell's bells. So he's going back. I feel like I'm trapped. Can I throw a pebble? I can't throw a pebble. Come on, let me throw a stone. You didn't hear that? Are you serious?
Strange. Never mind. Strange.
Whew. All right, so now I'm away from him. So now where the fuck do I go? Where in the hell am I? I don't even know where I am. Oh wait, there's a little crevice here. Little hole. Can I get in the hole? Can't get in the hole. Well, shit. Well,
I can't leave Capon.
Okay, so like, where the hell did he go? Nope, that's too close. Well, now I've done screwed myself.
I must be mad.
Stealth is 16 now. I've reached a new level in stealth. Woo! So where the hell did this dude go to? Let's hide behind this rock. There's no way freaking idiot boy got past me like this. Oh, that's a dead animal. Dead deer.
Looks like a way out. Hands!
The fuck is hands?
Here. Oh.
How did you get over here? How even the hell did you get over here?
And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way!
And then what? Go back and get our gear? You're gonna slide on your ass. You're gonna... Yep. Oh! Oh, no! No, sir! Pick up the... Yeah!
Now you're gonna get it! Ha!
Oh, fuck! Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, mine! Oh, you punched the dog. You punched the damn dog. Alright, hopefully I used him as a cushion on the way down.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Papa?
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I'm just taking a nap. Look, he's sleeping. He's just sleeping. That's all. He's just sleeping. Don't worry about it. Hey, try using your mouth a little bit. Buttons underscore and underscore Bruce. Good evening. Welcome.
No glory. But it has its benefits.
Papa?
Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
I'm dead. Simple as that, I'm dead.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more what I think.
That's what she said!
That's more what I think.
If I'm not,
Then where is this place?
then how come...
Cause I'm hallucinating.
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
In other words, get the fuck up.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For
Simba.
the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were
And
done
how
for.
do you have clothes? Oh, because you took them off the naked man.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Oh shit, that's a hell of a fall.
And that fella landed with you. And you broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him. What
Do
are
I
you
get
wearing?
clothes?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
So you get the clothes?
So where's Mutt? I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on.
Clothes.
You up.
So I break the I take out the guy and you take the clothes. Is that how this goes? I see it.
Sweaty hands, the
it's a great
ultimate
movie.
dilemma. But hey, at least you won't lose a game of hot potato. Swap
Uh,
those gloves and stay dry.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
What the fuck?
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army.
Sigismund.
One-man army of Serbs.
Sigismund, duck! Ah, duck!
Jesus, don't do this to me.
Somebody might have wiped that. Somebody may have dipped that arrow in shit. I don't know. I think I'm hallucinating.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh, yep.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop.
Red Knot, sir. Good evening. On the YouTube side of things, it's a weird place for you to be, my friend. Some weird stuff going on. Weird stuff. It's very dark.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Yep, I am hallucinating like crazy.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
There we go. That's a little bit
We'll make
better.
it together. You'll see.
What am I seeing? I'm seeing all kinds of things. Hans. Throw me in the water.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself
Ah.
together.
Oh,
Please.
Pa.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't
Ah,
give
Ma.
into it. Hang in there.
Locked.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
I'm seriously hallucinating.
Henry, wake up.
It really kind of is.
The linden
Airplane was
tree,
messed up.
just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa,
I let them all down.
I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
Is it real?
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Go towards the light, children. Towards the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
You were watching Devilish too long? Everything is good in the light. Nope.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
And close.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
It's probably not much.
It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Yeah, and I lost all my gear.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
What the shit?
Think against strong.
Get the sword. Get the sword. It's a shitty looking sword, but get it.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Are you alive? Are you dead or are you alive? Is that right? It's okay. Don't go towards the light, Henry. Stay away from the light. Okay, no problem. Ugh. Why did you just stand there and watch that happen? Reliving all the sins of my past.
Slaughtered everyone. Who
That wasn't that very nice.
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz.
Bless you.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Yeah, so get the fuck up.
Mother?
Not quite.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am
Yep,
I?
somebody
Where
definitely
would
dipped
you
that arrow in
be?
shit.
Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
You're getting blood all over my linen. Your underwear's seen better days. Is Hans dead? You discovered your bed.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself.
So this old lady was about to have like 2 dead bodies in her house.
Already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood.
Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Of course he did. What about that cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you
Oh,
such
maybe I
trouble,
can get some
but
clothes.
You'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How
Can you
are
like?
you feeling?
Can you just sear my thing? I'm hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking.
And barely
That's a good
bleeding
sign.
anymore.
Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
No worries,
I
man.
did my
No worries.
best,
It's all good.
but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with
So that's
now.
it. Keep throwing band-aids on it.
I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet.
I am not
while
very
you're
steady.
At it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Stop giving me so many
If that
instructions at
ain't
once.
enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too. in
Our
case you need
home-brewed
bucking
liquor.
up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything,
Look,
come and see me.
I've
and
got
we'll
ADHD,
figure out
okay?
what to do
You
next.
gave me like 17 things to do. I don't remember them all. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but lost several main level skills and perks. Of course. Of course I lost skills. Due to my extensive injuries, you have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Yeah, because there's no way I was starting off at 16. There was no way. All right, game is saved. Let's put a bandage on. You don't have to help me with nothing, Alexa. We'll put 4 bandages on. No! Why are you putting stuff on a shopping list? All right, so let's go outside and we'll wash ourselves off. Open the door.
But with a bit of luck, you should pull through.
Wash ourselves up. Wash myself.
I feel like a new man.
All right, put the tunic on. Hi, puppers. Can I, yeah, let's loot him. What does he got? Well, let's take, can I take that? Take the miner's hood, the hunter's belt, that. We're just gonna leave them naked. There's bandages. We're gonna take the bandages. Confirm that. Yep. Take the apple. Drinking water. Take the torch. Doesn't have any weapons. Alright, so now let's dress myself. Beggar's hose, vagrant boots. What the hell? The hunter's belt. Equipping a pouch will open up slots you can place potions and food into. Then you can quickly consume these during. Oh, sweet. Excellent. Warren. It's all bloody. It's all bloody. That does not help my charisma and my conspicuousness. My conspicuousness raises. Can I clean these things? Maybe. Can I wash them? Ooh, why am I getting all kinds of fuzzy headed? Food. Eat the bread. I'm not wearing a pouch. No, I want to eat it. How do I eat it? How do you eat bread? I would like to eat. Oh, it's. I have to hold it. Oh, there we go. I have to hold it. Eat the bread. Eat the cheese.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Drink the schnapps. What is in here?
Ooh, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
I got some Dutch courage. Where did that Alright, so we got Naked Man here. Where did Dead Bastard? I love that that is called Dead Bastard. Can I grab this body and move it for the poor lady? Let's we'll drop the dead bastard here. There, at least I moved him out of her yard. Oh hey, look at the hunting sword. Yes.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Yeah, bastard. Equip that sumbitch. Alright, what you got in here? Oh, can I use the toilet? Oh, that's nasty. Can I pet the pooch? I want to pet the pooch. Poochie? Nope, can't pet the pooch. The hell kind of game is this where you can't pet the pooch? Or potion? No, eat from pot. Probably hot as fuck.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Almost
I had
fainted.
to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
How do I recognize the herb? And yes, I said herb.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
He said herb.
Sage has a purple blossom,
He said herb.
and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I moved it.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be
that way we
softer
can
there,
we can just
easier.
poison
When
the
you
creek
head
as
out
he
the gate,
decomposes.
Follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right, so looks like all right, I need to grab the shovel. There's the shovel. Take the shovel. Thanks. Lopus! Oh, spade. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Dog? Growler? Are you dead? No, you're breathing. Alright, where did I put that bastard at? I put him over here. Okay, there he is. Hi. Carry the corpse to the stream. Oh, hello, boar. You can piss off. I think the stream is this way. I don't know. Maybe the stream is this way. We're gonna.
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
All right, well then drop him here.
Put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Start digging. How's it going, Lucas? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Bury the bastard. After quite a bit of arduous work. Haha. You ain't gonna bother nobody no more. Neener, neener, neener. Can I put this spade? Oh my god, can you get over the frickin', oh my gosh, get over it. No? Just smoked, you just made smoked cheese? That's awesome. Do I still have this stupid spade in my inventory? I do. I want to put the spade back. How do I drop something? Oh, I gotta hold. Okay, I gotta hold X. So let's put this back. There we go. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's basically like Medieval Simulator 4000. Actually, it's more like Medieval Simulator 1500. Or whatever the year would be. I'm expecting to, like, chop my leg off at some point in time.
Still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Maybe. Alright, so... How to get your horse pebbles? Well, I just started this game, so I don't really know much about it as far as, any particular things. So we'll try to steer clear of a little bit of the yeah, we'll try to steer clear of the spoilers for now. It's a weird rock up there. All right, let's get back to that path. Because it's supposed to open up into like a meadow of sorts. Oh, hello, dear. I have a feeling this is one of those things I need. Yep, gather.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
I don't know how much sage I need, so I'm gonna gather a bunch of it. Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Well, I'm gonna make sure he's got a lot of the remedy. Oh look, she's got herself a little bench up here. This is nice. Why is this still marked with... I guess it's just... Alright, never mind. Anyway. I do like the fact that when I look down, like, I've got a lower half of my body. I like when games do that. That's a little... That's like a little quality of life kind of thing. Is that my dog?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them...
I don't know, shit.
Shouldn't all his people have waxen rocks and shields with his colours?
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgov...
Can I save the game? I can't save the game right now.
Then we're from fucking Burgov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Alright, can we bullshit our way out? You don't look like von Berger... whatever.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Let's see here. We sent them away. Or you're looking in the wrong place. Let's go with we sent them away.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did. Because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday.
Oh,
so
shit.
It's kind of you to wait for us here.
Hey,
This'll
you!
be quick, boy.
What are you...
This'll be quick, boy.
Fuck! Another one! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back!
Shit! Run!
Sorry, didn't mean to murder somebody else on your place. Ooh, firm boots. Door and chest key. Alright. Blacksmith kit. We'll take the bandages for sure. As we probably need them. Bury everyone. Yep. We'll take the... Yep. Worn. Yep. Beggar's hood. Yep. We'll take all that shit. Reinforced bludgeon. Now, can I actually wear any of this, or is it all bloodied? Oh, shit's all bloodied. Boots. Makes everything conspicuousness. It's got blood all over it. How do I clean my clothes? Can I clean my clothes? Oh, grab the body. Tell you what, let's put him over here. We'll put him like right here. I mean, there isn't enough room. There's plenty of room. See, he fell down and off the rocks and got himself hurt. How do I tell where my life is? Where's my life at? Health 63, energy 100, nourishment 72. So if I eat an apple, eat it. That doesn't do shit to my health. Alright, whatever. Are you okay? You're okay. Good. Can I clean? Can you clean this shit? I wonder. How do you get blood off? Is there a way to get blood off this stuff, I wonder? No, I don't want... I want to clean, like, blood off of something. Alright, let's look this up real quick. Kingdom... Come... Deliverance... To... Clean... Blood... Out. You can wash blood off at a wash bin. You need to bathe to get dirt and grime off your clothes. Really? You'll need soap to get them nice and clean, though. Okay. Ma'am, do you have soap? Do you have soap, lady?
Everything's pretty weak, but it's regular.
Did
Okay.
they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised
I'm
that
sorry.
my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Nope, I'm a knight. You deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed
That's
by
a lot of
bandits
names I
yesterday
can't
down by
even
the
pronounce.
pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
Not at all. Not at all.
I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks.
Well, I dealt with
What about
one. The other
Sir
one
Hans?
ran away.
How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yeah, I do.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too.
Why
it
do-
ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
I have a
But
feeling
at
that
least
that
I
girl
can tell
that
you how to go about it.
that was there is probably, yeah. I'll brew that
Right.
remedy.
I'll try.
I have a little bit experience of alchemy.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have
Will
a
it,
book
though?
here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
All right. Where are you going? Do you happen to have soap, my fair lady? Soap would be wonderful. I got rid of that corpse.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Okay, so...
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it, and we'll get started.
Start alchemy. Oh, there's the book.
First, go to the recipe book.
Read.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Okay.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
So first I have to add 2 of the chamomile. Wait for 1. Add 1 of the purple thing. And then pour it? You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. As the chamomile, add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage
must have read it by now,
and
surely.
add to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay, back to the table. So,
all right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Pour wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move it down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
All right, move it up.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Open my
They're
inventory.
on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Oh, like I gotta like legit do shit here. I can't just be like, oh, select this recipe and just make the damn thing. I gotta actually make
Before you
it.
put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grind it!
Have you ground it?
Yes,
Good.
calm down.
Now, Drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Pour it.
Done. Now let's see what you've brewed.
I think I made a whole lot more than what I needed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Any chores you need done?
You've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Do you have... If you have some soap, I would love to clean the blood out of some clothes. My fair lady. What's upstairs? Oh, this is your bedroom.
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep
Alright.
better after, and that'll give you strength.
So I guess...
There's not much more I can do now.
Sleep and save. How long do I want to sleep? How about we sleep until... I can't sleep any more than 12 hours? Alright.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
I don't know where your fucking sword is.
And I
I'm down.
found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
You've got some demons, my friend, that you need to work through. Therapy. Like, just lots of therapy.
Fucking sword! You know
Lots
what?
of therapy.
I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
He's got some demons.
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
What? Who is... That was a much softer voice. That was not the old lady.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Not anymore. And you are?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that... night?
Hans?
Night?
He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
Yep, that's
And
Hans.
what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
My father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me.
Yeah.
But this is
Get
all
to
too much
therapy,
heavy
my
thinking
friend.
at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Tell me you have soap. Soap would be wonderful, so that I can clean these clothes that I have.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Sit.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest
Wow, he
wine.
needs to calm the hell down.
I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life.
I'm just paying you
I'll
back.
have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your
Why
heroic
is the
deeds.
puppers like have his legs up in the air? Yeah.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from Hungary. Yeah, let's go.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot
You
enough
lived in that
arrows
area?
into them to make them think
Really?
twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end
Interesting.
up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just
Really?
proves how well you can count.
I did not know that.
Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor.
I have
It
a,
might as well have been 10.
A friend of mine
Whatever.
from Derby
Anyway,
is currently
with a
living
bit of
in...
luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the
where's he
modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck.
Slam, are you still here? Do you remember where,
As we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now.
Oh, they need to stop talking because I can't think straight.
Ah, it's just this kind of...
Do you remember where Dano lives?
Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
It's,
Who but a lord or a priest
Shit,
could
I
know
can't remember
Latin?
now.
And priests they ain't. I can tell.
Slam would
As
remember.
I recall,
But anyway,
you already got a pony from
Prague?
Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles.
Is he living in Prague?
So I'll save
Might be
myself
Prague.
a few groschen.
Ah, but you never
Is that-
gave me anything for
Okay.
Talmberg.
I'm gonna
What was that about then?
show my lack of, global awareness. Is Prague near where you're talking about? Prague is the capital. Okay. Yeah, I think he's living in Prague. He teaches over there or some shit like that now.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of
Praha?
darkness, we scaled the mighty walls
Really?
of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open
there's
the
something new today.
portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My
Yeah, he did.
upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans.
Oh,
saw the
did
scar
you?
for myself.
Dirty
But
old lady.
I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, how did you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have
No
to get to Trotsky
dilly-dallying.
as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Thank you very much. You are so kind.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Well then.
You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Oh, and I got the
come in handy.
recipe for it?
No doubt.
Nice.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa
That
for
bacon?
all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Hopefully. Let's see here. How did you manage here?
here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, We buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us.
We need to get back to a system of barter.
Serious.
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out.
So what?
I reckon you know something about that.
What's going on
here? You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskovitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that... A band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
Can you
shoot? You'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trosky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down. But that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know. But
Where did, oh, there he is.
I tried to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do. So it's no wonder folks buy from us.
All right, so just having like these little conversations here and whatnot really kind of like fleshes out
if anyone comes here again threatening
the immersion
I'll put them in their
in
place with an
this
arrow.
world.
That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And it...
Tell me something about the domain.
About these parts.
What can I say? The village of Sheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleov is Tachov. They've got a blacksmith.
I gotta say, they really did a good job.
There's no love lost
with just like
between
the
the
little
folks from Sheleov
idiosyncrasies.
And they're always out to spite each
Like when
other.
she was trying to think, she was looking down and kind of staring off, which is a legitimate thing that you do when you're trying to recall information and whatnot.
Well, I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses, and down by the water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle.
And the animation on the mouth is
local
almost
bailiff has his seat
spot
there.
on
And there's a tavern too.
for the words.
Then there's
It's pretty decent, I gotta say.
Sir
It's really
Jaramir's
nice.
seat. There's a mill at the foot of it.
And the extra stuff is kind of happening here in the background.
Around here, she goes out and about.
Like she got a bowl to eat, now
I
she's
stay
just
home
eating.
these days and hardly meet a soul.
What about those armed men who came here?
Me and Pavlena hid the body in the woods. I hope that other one won't turn up again. Take care now.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trosky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Rattay with good news and to do it quickly.
So I wonder if we go back down towards the pond, if our shit will still be there. What about the rest of our company?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trosky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
We gotta go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
Great. Things are never going to be sorted out.
So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
My
He's
pizzle?
long since over the hills and far away.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me.
I saw him.
I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw
what I saw.
Bastard, and I'll get him.
I saw him.
We'll surely get him one day. I promise you.
I saw him.
And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Thank you. You're such a nice lady. And you're giving me money? I kind of want to know what was up in that locked chest up in the loft. I wonder if I can come back and, like, find out. Wait a minute. Was that just all the tutorial? No, well, you gotta figure this was like, what, 1400s or some shit like that? Whatever it was. I'm sure it looks a little different, you know what I mean? That's fair. She gave him the up down. Probably. It's like Peter Maximoff. But everybody just calls him Peter. We got chased out of town by a
got
dog.
a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
What now? Are you gonna go knock on the door? Oi!
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Hello?
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Crickets. Howdy, good sir. Oh,
Fucking shit!
oh.
Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries.
Okay.
Apart from which,
I can't control how
Sir
they say
Hans
it.
Capon is dead.
No, he's not.
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir,
of course you are.
There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I don't like these old farts.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
It's your city, hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Yeah, you're not getting in like that. Now what?
What the fuck was that?
Shit on your face.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Siege!
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
No, she's gonna spit in his food.
Well, she's not far off.
Absolutely.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
She's absolutely gonna spit in his food.
The fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out.
Why am I wearing the bloody clothes?
Cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
First, we have to wash and change. Yeah.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then. Of course, that's what we're gonna do.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to
Speaking of Prague.
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
So what the fuck are we supposed to do then, my friend?
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
I'm telling you, if they use the spelling of arse, they need to say arse.
And everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Let's go back and bury them.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Oh, she totally spat in it. She totally spat in it.
Gentlemen.
Totally spat in it.
Stuff. Hey,
Philippe!
there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave
Good
me coin
evening.
for.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out.
When you finished, report.
Yeah, good Christians, right?
Cheers.
Hey, that's the girl.
What's that woman from the pond?
Yeah.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Aye.
Fight better that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What's she waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Hey, you remember those half-naked men who were like spying on you?
Picture of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking
up. I heard talk about your captain.
What was that?
Wash myself.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men.
So is that... Oh, that's not as... Okay, hold on. It's not as, We'll put that on, too.
We're attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus.
Wash yourself. Yeah, if only it was that simple. It got some of the blood off. Cannot complain, right? Fine boots boost my charisma a little bit. But they got blood on it, so I'm gonna have to wash again! One more time. Because apparently when I wash my face off, it washes my shoes off too. See, look at that. Vagrant boots are now not bloody. Hi. Hi.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl.
Elusive man dog!
You're mistaking me for someone
Good
else.
evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Why am I mistaking you with somebody
Here's
else?
your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Oh, tell me that's...
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could,
well, you're
that was
chatting
the
on
king's
Twitch.
messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
Is the Felipe LeBlanc you?
His wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Ah, gotcha.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Oh my gosh, woman, calm down.
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
Maybe you should get yourself a better old man.
That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Yes,
2
ma'am.
men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before.
You want me to
like
kill him?
it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
Okay,
Is that
fine.
clear?
Yes,
All
it's
right.
fine.
We'll do it.
I don't have a
Glad to
problem with
hear
that.
it.
It's like washing
I
dishes.
can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm from there.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not from this
and
area.
His son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Talking to myself.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
What's life like here?
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I find work?
Where can
around
I
here?
find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay
We're gonna get some work done. We're gonna get some work done.
He sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it.
After I get your work
That fella
done.
next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers?
No, I don't.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
What do they say about Millers? All right.
I'll
well,
go and
let's-
discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
Here, what comes?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed.
Yeah.
It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because
you're not thinking outside the box, friend.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think of
something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time.
Well, you're going to help me with
the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
But you don't look like one, dillweed. Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Everyone has to work.
Your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law.
Oh, come on.
The priests who pray for us. Laboratories. The plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris. The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me?
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Stop behaving like a brat. Let's leave aside your aristocratic status.
They say clothes maketh the man. And you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night. And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? While giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog.
Oh,
as soon
well,
as we have
thanks
at least
for
some
that.
Gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
This dude needs to have his butt kicked.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
I am.
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding?
Hi. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't going to help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
I'll have a beer.
Isn't half heavy. Oh.
God grant you health.
So I gotta carry these sacks inside so that his lordship and I can eat proper. Where the fuck am I supposed to put this again?
know the long face.
Thanks.
I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition?
Something about that.
I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Crack it down. It's a deal. Go ahead, let's help Brown.
Somebody dropped a mug on the ground. You want to pick that up and, you know, take care of it? No, that's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Hans. I got this. It's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. I only have to get 3 more.
Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dictis non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not...
To good health.
Somebody keeps stealing these flower things. I keep putting this in the same spot and they, you know, keep disappearing on me.
Did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone
what are you
knows
doing?
it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I'm down.
Calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
This
and
guy.
invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
No, sir.
I'm
No.
so scared.
We better
There's
go.
no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Why? Why?
You'll be here so bloody fucker!
Yeah! Don't scare him!
You asked for it!
Shit!
This is unbelievable!
Light him up!
I'll break your bones!
Let him have it!
You shouldn't have fought with us, you bastard! Get him from behind!
Verdammt!
Why?
It's like this. You're dead. No, you're not.
You want to try me?
Yeah! Don't scare him!
Have it.
These days, no one's ever really...
And us?
You're no match for us.
How much I gotta punch these guys?
Hey, get it!
I'm all yours.
Useless.
Alright, finally. Finally, one of them went down.
You're not. Show what you're made of.
Come on.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard. Hey, get him! Got you!
So I take down 3 of them by myself. Oh, shit.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, no! 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 That's not what you do!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Fucking hell.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me?
Oh,
just like
man.
That.
Who else is to blame?
You!
You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm
Well,
down.
you know, you could try just doing it on yourself.
That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Well, consider a way. You can try going on your own and see how quickly you can get yourself killed. The next morning. Oh my god, we're stuck in the stocks the whole morning? How the fuck do you sleep in this shit?
ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
I saw Otto.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alrighty then.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
He's gonna get himself killed. Hans is gonna get himself killed. It's as simple as that. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Consequences of crime. Reputation. Improving your reputation. Okay.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Aye, aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
Hi.
Do you...
What do you want of me?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yeah, I suppose you're
Yes,
right.
you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who is Tomcat?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure.
Oh, really?
If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
Sounds
More
like a fun
some
guy.
trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where can I find
Where
Tomcat?
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he show off?
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found
I like the little scar on his shoulder.
He carried it on his back.
You see it
all
from
way
the
home.
arrow that hit him? I think that's a nice little touch right there.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd rather not stand out too much.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognise you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
I received a lockpick.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Let's see here.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Alright, what about a horse?
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I don't have anywhere to sleep.
I might find accommodation.
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
I wonder if I can join the blacksmith and smith the gift for the groom. I wonder if that's one of the ways in. What is your name anyway?
You. What's your name anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a naria groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her.
I'm gonna
long,
go crash with her,
just
though.
Until I find
That's
a
what
way
I'm gonna
to make
do.
a living.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the
Herbs.
tavern. But
They say
I'd
herbs,
like to go somewhere else.
not herbs.
So I'm scraping
Herbs.
up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't
I
full
like
of
her.
roasted stuffed geese?
I like her.
I appreciate your concern.
I like her a lot.
But I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Well, I'm glad to have met you.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
All right. Well, I think before I go and do anything else, we're probably going to call it an evening. So we'll save the game here. People carry keys to their houses and chests on their person. If they discover keys missing, they will change the lock in a few days. Oh, well, that's good to know. So give me a second here and let me drop the green screen and we'll get things wrapped up for the evening. Well, that was fun. What do you think of the game? I like it so far. It's definitely, isn't quite what I was expecting, but that's not a bad thing. But yet it's also more than what I was expecting. So I like it so far. We're definitely going to be playing more of this for sure. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me and sticking around for this. I do appreciate it. I would normally say at this point in time, join me tomorrow morning for Saturday morning cartoons. However, I do have a family function that I'm going to be attending in the morning that I need to go and set up for. So I'm not going to have the time to do Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow morning. However, we're going to do Saturday morning cartoons on Sunday. So join me Sunday morning, 9 a.m. until noon, as we do Sunday morning cartoons, but I'm not changing the title. It's still Saturday morning cartoons. But join me Sunday for that from 9 until noon, where we'll sit down, we'll watch some classic 80s and 90s cartoons. There's retro commercials involved. We'll have a good time. It's usually a vibe. You should come and join. And then I guess we'll be back on Monday evening, maybe with a little bit more of this, maybe with some Red Dead Redemption, maybe with some Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know exactly what we're going to be playing yet. So come back on Monday for that. And again, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I did clip a few things tonight, didn't I? I thought I clipped a couple things. Hold on here. Where's my mouse? There is my mouse! There it is. So... did I actually clip stuff tonight? Oh yeah, I got like four clips tonight from tonight's gameplay, so stick around for the clip show. Thank you again for being here. I really do appreciate it. Come back Sunday morning for Saturday morning cartoons. Anyway, thank you all again, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Why am I really out of shape?
Don't hold back!
Knock the stuffing out of me. I yield. Enough. Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusty. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite...
I'm bleeding from the back because Jackhole here ripped the arrow out. Yeah. I'm a wanted man, you think?
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
I almost punched him in the back of the head. Oh, I really should have.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Nope. You're gonna slide on your ass. You're gonna. Yep. Oh! Oh, no! No, sir! Pick up the... Yeah!
Now you're gonna get it!
Ow! Fuck! Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, mine! Oh, you punched the dog. You punched the damn dog.
Hey, dog, you bastard! Hey, get him! Got you!
So I take down 3 of them by myself. Oh, shit.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, no! 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 That's not what you do!
Bastards!